Hello and welcome to Pravus Gaming and more Stellaris with the Bakturian Collective. Okay, we can start aggressively expanding if we really want to push our luck. Here's the thing, we have a huge technological advantage. You'd think we'd be doing amazingly well, and yet it appears that our opponents, just for expanding as much as they have, are equivalent to us or superior to us. So my having ridiculously good tech apparently isn't doing a lot for me. Still, I do like that we have a ton of science. They're just a couple months away from being able to get our sentient AI danger tech. What's going to happen with that? I don't know. But for science, we need to find out. This transport fleet is doing what? They're just sitting at the edge of our space in Berga. Okay, why don't you go to Elam and just land here? Land the armies. Sit back. Have fun. Max and relax. All that stuff. This population is still only growing at 1.6 per month. It's taking a good long time, but fine, we'll go ahead and upgrade. You do not need to be activated. We're already upgrading all of that. Building a power hub there already. And this world, we can upgrade the food a little bit more since we got nothing else to work on besides this physics lab. So yeah, we'll do that as well. We do have population growing at 2.3 per month. That is pretty reasonable. Leader recruitment cost has been reduced. Selected lineages. Leader enhancement. While active, it's a policy, our empire gets leader skill levels +1, leader lifespan 25 years, but they cost a lot more to recruit. Really? Now that's interesting. Is that even good, though? I mean, I guess it could be. Potentially, yeah. I'm going to try it. It's a rare tech. It's only going to take me 11 months, which tells you how much science we're generating if it only takes 11 months to get, this kind of rare tech, but still. That's interesting, isn't it? All right. There's our sentient AI. That's going to speed everything up, except for this. This just slowed down for some reason. Why? I don't know. Improved assist research would be worth more science to us. Plasma cannons, upgraded. Not bad. Better shields. I think, however, we want to go for the 0-point power. But so expensive. Some of these are just ridiculously expensive to me. The assist research would speed everything else up. Alright, let's go for that instead. When in doubt, if you don't have any economic improvements, go for the ones that speed up your science, ramp it up, hit that exponential curve, and all will be well with the world. This planet appears to be more or less fully developed, which is great, because that means I can now justify handing it off to a sector and feeling pretty good about it. Getting a lot of research on this planet. A lot of research indeed. Anything I want to build here? Destroyers, observatory, engineering bay. You got the crew quarters. Repair? Nah. I am going to upgrade it, though. I'm kind of questioning if on one of these planets, at least, I want to get an Aurelium plant and some Corvette assembly yards and start building a ton of Corvettes with the anticipation that they'll be using a lot of torpedoes. That could be good. I'm also questioning if we want to go ahead and integrate these people. They've got 3 planets. That would increase my research costs rather drastically. There are some alien pets. Let's take a look at some of your planets. I want to know. What are you doing? This world. Dorbal. Full population. Not a lot in the way of research and stuff. This is mostly an energy planet by the look of things. But you do have a power hub and all that. You have a lot of defensive armies. Holy crap. Also, some robotic armies and assault armies. The AI apparently focuses a lot more on ground combat than I would have expected. Which I think is interesting. Vorba. Also, fully upgraded. Okay. Mostly fully upgraded. So if we integrated these, we'd have the problem of a lot of population, but, you know, of a lot of population that hasn't, that may start off disloyal because they'll be recently conquered, but theoretically a lot of population to use to get a ton of science and resources. We're going to have to integrate them at some point anyway, right? I'm going to start integrating them. Cost me 650 influence at 3 per month. Let's do it. I think it's fine. Now, what's going to happen with these frontier outposts? I'm always confused on how that works. So it sounds to me, from what I understand from the comments, if a sector is needing influence to upgrade, let's say, their planetary administration, they just kind of ignore the influence cost. Not a big deal. So why not just hand them a ton of frontier outposts? Like, theoretically, that would still be under their space, and they'd have to worry about the political influence cost, right? But probably not. I bet you I would have to pick up that cost. That'd be too easy to manipulate. I'd be able to say, all right, let's just put a frontier outpost on everything and just hand them all off to my vassals or my sectors. No. Seriously doubt we would get that lucky. But it would be interesting. Alright, this battleship is taking a long dang time to upgrade, build. Like, holy crap, years. Better be worth it. I'm gonna build these. This will be my Corvette building planet. More than anything else. This is where I'm gonna build all my Corvettes. On Poblina. Try to remember that if I can. Anything else I really care about here? I mean, I could get an observatory for the heck of it. It's not that good, though. What research got done? Oh, good. Some more engineering done. More minerals. I could unlock a fortress. I could unlock some fighters. I could unlock the battleship assembly yards. Or I could worry about some other things. Autocannons are actually pretty good as far as their DPS, despite being a level 1 tech. Better armor? Maybe. We already upgraded really good armor, though. I'm going to go for the better minerals. Why not? Does not hurt to have extra minerals. So we'll try that. These guys are probably going to be very upset that I put a frontier outpost literally on their borders. But I don't care. Mine. As soon as you're done, we probably should go ahead and start building some more stuff. Come on. You're so close to being done. Thank you. How's the border look? Like that. So we stole this worthless planet from them, but whatever. So why don't you just go ahead, get the energy, get the minerals, get everything. Construction ship here. Let's go and get some more research, energy, more minerals. And then once you're done, you come here and get more stuff. There we go. All my minerals are spent. These systems will be fully upgraded, and we now have access to this as well, which is another Bakturian stone. So that's going to be worth a fair chunk of extra energy for me. I think that having races that are worthless without slaves are just completely worthless. Decadent sucks. Because they can't get me a lot of research. Despite having some pretty darn good buildings, they cannot get me a lot of research. They suck. I hate them. I hate them a lot. Leader gained a level. Oh, good. The guy who's assisting some research.
Construction complete.
Oh, freaking come on. Finish the battleship. I want to see this thing. I want to see this massive battleship you guys have promised me. Better be worth it.
Complete.
Holy crap, it's a big ship. They weren't kidding. Ooh. Ooh. What did I put on these things again? Battleship. Lots of tachyon lances and some long-range torpedoes. Okay. Yeah, now, it would be really awesome if I could have these things. These perks, I can imagine, are amazing. But That would take a lot more power than I currently have available, in part because I took a ton of Tachyon Lances. That does mean that this is going to be one heck of a sniper ship, though. Like, seriously. This thing can sit at a range and just melt everything. It's worth over 1,000 power by itself. Losing that ship is going to be very painful if I ever do lose that in a war. Tell you what, that's going to be painful. I want battleships. I want lots of battleships. These things sound like they're going to be really good. Some debris and Ashamax. It's kind of irrelevant, isn't it? I think so. Alright, construction ships are doing their thing. Not really anything to upgrade here anymore. This planet is basically done. We're just waiting for all the population. Now, I'm curious what's going to happen once this is done. Once this is grown, is this Dorbolan progress going to go away, or are we stuck with this ghost of a pop? Which would be stupid, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and activate that. Are you going to grow the right pop? How do I get rid of this? Really? I can't get rid of this? Are you serious? I've waited till the end of the month and it's not getting replaced. Really? Oh, that's stupid. That sounds stupid. Can reduce the leader recruitment cost even further. I'm gonna go ahead and get these tile blockers. It's only gonna take 6 months. But really? Wow. So it was a major goof having moved this population here. And I'm not allowed to purge it, obviously. It's not fully grown. You're telling me that I can never get rid of this and this tile is now officially worthless. Is that what you're telling me? What a disappointment. I'm going to switch you up with the food here. Because I don't need the food anymore. So at least we'll get the research out of this. But that's disappointing. And stupid. Very stupid. Alright. Nothing else we can build here. We can upgrade some more research and power. Upgrade those first, since that's what they actually can use as their decadent species. How's the ethics divergence looking on some of these planets right now, by the way? Negative 9.3. You are a materialist. You're a materialist. You guys still have a bit of work to do. I don't know, some of them are kind of swinging my way. Not all of them, but a few. What about here? There is a bit of ethics divergence on this planet, though. I want to change that. Let's do another re-education campaign. There we go. We have more food than we need. Unfortunately, we have 3 more food. If I get rid of a 4 food, then they'll start starving. So that's unfortunate. I think we're just going to have to leave that alone. This explosives factory, though, so good. It's too bad I couldn't place that on Berga, because Berga was the one that was supposed to have all the minerals. How's Berga doing, by the way? They never did fix the research lab. They got rid of it, and they never fixed it. Still, they're producing a fair bit of energy and minerals. Not much in the way of anything else, though. It's a fully upgraded spaceport. They actually took their minerals and fully upgraded everything here for me. That was nice of them. Huh. Okay. I don't really see a lot of modules that I care about here, to be honest. Let's group these guys up. There we go. So this is a pretty big fleet here. Lots of corvettes, of course. Tons of them. But they're here. So if these planets are basically done, I probably should hand them off to a sector and expand. Probably. That would make the most sense to me. Can't upgrade these anymore. I can upgrade you, though. So we will. Huh.
Research complete.
One more research done. There's the improved assist research. Construction time, colony to develop more power. survey speed, and better sensors, which is basically more accuracy. I don't think so. I think I'm going to go for the 0-point power. It's going to take a long time, but that's going to be a ton of energy that I can use to improve my battleships and so on. Hydroponics farm, if I did upgrade this, I might be able to improve... What's this? Gene tailoring trait points? What? Allows us to actively modify the genetic traits of a species within our empire. Oh. I want to do that. What was the other option again? Alright, the hydroponics farm. My thought process was, on this planet, if I upgraded the hydroponics farm, I would be able to get enough food that I could get rid of one of these and replace it with something more useful, but that would only happen really on one planet. In the meantime, changing the traits, maybe I could stop these guys from being decadent. Is that considered a trait? Maybe. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to find out. I should consider hiring some more governors, honestly. How old are some of these guys? Anyone going to die too soon? Doesn't look like it's going to be for a little bit. Recruiting, we could get eager, no. Either lifespan is okay. Let's get the young one. Let's get another governor. And let's start improving, let's say, the planet that I'm trying to grow here. Happiness goes up a little, construction time. You know, it all seems fine. This population has nothing to do right now. Let's change that. Get some more physics. We really want to go for all physics labs here. Yes, it's going to be some very unbalanced research, I know, but when a planet gives you specifically a 20% boost, you take advantage of it, dang it. You do. It's what you do.
Construction complete.
I'm going to get the cruiser assembly yards.
Construction complete.
It would be nice to have at least one planet we can build them faster. Spaceport's built. Good. Upgrade you. Running low on minerals, but we're generating almost 200. This construction ship is about done. So as soon as you're finished... Which one are you? This one. As soon as you're finished, why don't you come down here? Oh, we have some more primitives, and they're in the atomic age. Maybe I can actually get them to join. That'd be fun. Go ahead and get all of this. And then build an observation post. Maybe we can get these guys to join. If they're in the atomic age, I might be able to uplift them. I don't remember if I got the tech for it, though. Did I? Did I get the tech for that? Yeah, I did. Okay. That could be pretty smart. Sure. Integrate a new type of species. What kind of planet do they live on, anyway? A tundra world.
Research complete.
These guys. Their weird little tusks. Yeah, they look like tundra species. Collectivist, materialist, and militarist. Yeah, these guys are perfect. Absolutely, these guys are exactly the kind of people we want to uplift. Sure. We should try that. We really should. Research done. We have our more minerals. Nice. Do I want Corps of Engineers, military station build cost, and station health? Wow. That sounds pretty good, honestly. Synchronized firing pattern, military station damage. Well, we're not using any because we don't have any. Let's go ahead and get this and reduce the cost. It's only going to take 11 months to research that. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of going for that tech. So it appears that just unlocking defense stations has opened up a whole new tree. Which actually, I suppose, when you think about it, you could be like, alright, so I don't ever want to research military stations because then I'll get a whole bunch of options in my science research that I don't want. It's a way to, if you forego certain techs, so you don't branch out any further, you can kind of restrict or increase your odds of getting the techs you do want out of the 3 available. So that's an idea, I guess, if you know enough about it. I think that's way too much micro for anyone to want to do that, but I'm going to deactivate that. Let's not pay the cost. Yes, I'm aware it's an inactive building. I just did that. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we have a bunch of full population planets. We really, really should start expanding, I think. We'll upgrade all of this, but I'm a little bit peeved at you people for being so worthless. Let's clear all those out. If we did want to colonize, where would we go? Let's think about that. Would I go down here to this ocean world? Not really. 15 pop, it's not that good. That said, it would open up all this area. Alternatives. Arid world here. Wouldn't gain a lot out of it. Tundra world here. Wouldn't gain much except for this. Desert world we can't colonize. Desert and Arctic worlds we can't colonize. If I wanted to expand, it seems to me like I would probably be expanding within my own borders, which pretty much means no extra border growth, but I'd start getting that extra pop. Unless I went down here. And that eventually would give me access to just some more minerals and energy, and a little bit of science. Which isn't all that good, but it's there. Arctic worlds, not very habitable. Can't colonize them anyway. Tropical world. Tundra world. Continental. Deserts. We have, you know, in a system we already have, we do have another 90% world available to us, and it's pretty large. Maybe we get a second planet in the same system here. Should we? I'm going to go ahead and commit to that idea. Let's do it. Let's go to the spaceport. Let's build a colony ship of Dorbolans that we like. Specifically, Xenophile, Militarist, and Materialist could be kind of good for us. Yes. Yes, it could. You, sir. Will be a colony ship. We're going to colonize an ocean world for you. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. We are never going to let the Pobellans breed. So long as they are decadent like that, they're worthless to me. Cruiser assembly yards. Rivalries. How's this guy liking me? Do you like me at all now? You're inferior. You're cordial. Nobody wants to ally me. The base minus 50 seems really tough. Their opinion of me should be good. You're ruthless capitalists? Willing to go to any length to acquire more wealth. Well, that's fine. Then you should want to be friends with me, because I'm much stronger than you. I'm confused. The base minus 50 seems really unpleasant. Are we anything? I don't see like us as like a militarist, you know, whatever. We don't seem to have anything specific going on here. I can't add on more ethics. I'd love to be able to do that. These policies have gotten a lot cheaper, by the way. Well, I say a lot cheaper. Reduced by like 15%, though. It's pretty good. Or so I'm told. Alright, well, I think that's going to be enough for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.